Up and at 'em, sunshine.
Dude, it's sunset already. How long did we sleep?
Relax, it's the apocalypse.
Well, at least we finished The Return of the King before bed.
I still can't believe they had the DVDs.
Hey, so you were the ones yelling the whole night in the lobby?
Okay, you know, it's pretty rude eavesdropping on animals.
Nobody was able to sleep because of you two. I kept hearing zombie noises and shouting.
Weirdo sounds.
Unbelievable. I'm reporting you.
Yes, do it!
I'm reporting you as well.
Hey, it's not our fault our crappy room doesn't have a TV. We should talk about what happened last time.
Why?
Because you made a lot of mistakes.
I made mistakes?
Yeah! So after using up all resources from your apartment, you sent me out to scavenge, I ran into a drunk parrot and freaking bulls, who you provoked with racial slurs.
Dumb cows.
Next, they followed me back and robbed us. But we stole their scavenging guild map. And then you got the idea of convincing others to scavenge for us using those locations. Surprisingly, somehow it worked, and we got a few animals to help us. Finally, we found the guild and signed up.
So what's the lesson?
I don't know, don't insult bulls?
Or don't bring them back to my apartment?
Eh. Alright, time to start scavenging, I guess. Our stay expired this morning already. Does it feel crowded in here to you? Hey, what's with all these new bloods?
One moment.
Wombi? What are you doing here?
Hi, friends. I live here.
Since when?
Since the bulls brought me.
I'm confused.
My new friends made me a member. They also said not to talk to you. Bye.
Wait, just what the hell is going on here?
Something smells fishy. Did the bulls bring these other animals too?
I don't know.
Hold up. What does this jam mean for us? Are all the rooms filled up?
We always keep a few exclusive rooms open. They're expensive, though.
How expensive we talking?
1,000 guild points a night.
Fucking boiled cabbage!
We've made some changes since we realized that animals were...
Oh shit! Don't you see what's going on? The bulls are crowding us out of the guild!
Those fucking... burgers!
This is losing its charm, Hank.
Okay, those fucking... skirt steaks? Hey, I just woke up. I'm not in the zone yet.
Please stop intimidating fellow members. Now, as I was saying...
Speaking of the bastards...
Okay, Hank, let's not...
Oh, you think you can crowd us out?
What are you halflings prattling about?
Hey, Hank, they watched the movie too.
Don't play dumb, you... Sorry, sack of shit.
You see, this is why we don't want these savages here.
There, he just admitted.
I'll have to ask you to behave. We don't have time for this.
Don't get your hopes up, assholes. We'll find a way to get those points. Oh, by the way, do you guys have some guild uniforms available?
No.
Ah, cabbage.
What for?
I wanted to start the day by introducing my authority principle. Never mind. Let's buzz out of here.
I can't believe those motherfuckers.
We'll show them. We'll get that grand just to spite them.
I don't know, Hank. We already lost half a day sleeping.
Don't worry, I'll figure something out. Hey, there's some animal ahead. But first, today's lesson, look like a professional.
That's a lesson?
It's more like a point, but an important one. When you're selling something, animals don't evaluate just the product. They also evaluate you.
I wonder how you made a living.
Focus, Larry. If you don't seem professional, they won't take you seriously, even if they need exactly what you're selling.
I suppose that makes sense?
Trust me, I've seen it a million times. For now, just try your best, Larry.
Jeez, get a load of this one.
It's kind of disturbing. Hello, sir.
Peace and mercy to you sinners.
Sinners?
Oh, we're all sinners, don't you see? Lord sent a flood to drown us all.
Oh shit, now there's a flood too? Where?
I think he means metaphorically. Like a Bible thing.
Hell on earth. Demons walking the earth. Eternal doomsday has descended upon us.
No, Larry, he's pretty literal about this. Now listen, buddy. We were sent by the Lord to find you.
You mean the God?
Yeah, that guy.
Is this for real?
Nice, for sticking to your latest principle.
Sounding professional means different things to different prospects.
Sorry, buddy, give us a second. Are we really going to exploit this delusional animal?
Why would you think that? Because he's an animal of faith?
No, I don't mean...
So, anybody with a little faith is crazy to you?
Stop twisting my words. Just take a good look at him.
Listen, this poor thing needs some kind of a sign. Something to keep him going. And we can help with that.
Hank, this is not...
Do you want him to lose all hope and jump off some bridge?
You know what? I give up. Whatever. At least he'll have some company for once. Maybe restore some sanity.
Sure, there you go.
What's going on?
And don't worry about it. We were just, checking your sin record with the big guy. So listen. He's not too happy with you. But we pleaded for him to give you another chance. So you'll be put on a test. Of faith.
I knew it. I prayed and he answered.
Of course.
And will my sins be forgiven?
I don't know, buddy. You did some pretty nasty stuff.
I did. Is this about my stupid demon brother?
I don't know.
Well, it's usually him and his good looks.
What?
The bastard.
But listen. I mean, he want you to pass the selflessness trial.
How?
By giving everything.
But I have nothing.
You'll have something. Let us worry about that. Get inside. You're scavenging the cookie store, I guess?
Are you serious? You chose a cookie store for the trial?
It's the only place nearby. I want him to start scavenging before he changes his mind. He's highly unstable, Larry. Come on, my son. Climb aboard.
Thank you. Thank you so much for this.
Behold, a cookie store.
What does the Almighty want me to do?
To brave the Valley of Death, to fear no weirdos, and to bring us all the loot.
He wants me to bring you all the loot?
Well, it's mostly just cookies.
All right, if that is his will. So he wants these cookies?
Yes, loot the cookies.
Okay. Here's some more candy. There are also some tools left here.
Pick 'em up.
That's all. But there's another door.
Keep going.
There's a demon in the other room.
Demon?
Yes,
You mean a weirdo?
a biting devil. A possessed, wretched creature of...
Yeah, he means weirdo.
Tell us more.
I think he's sleeping. He's next to a few big boxes of cookies, but there are some smaller boxes around as well.
Jeez. Zombies don't sleep, he's dead. Just get in there.
Wait a second, Hank. Where did you get the idea that zombies don't sleep?
Where did you get the idea that they do?
A rat's life is on the line. You can't go off a hunch.
Larry, never in my life have I heard of a sleeping zombie.
Where would you hear about it? From movies? We've been out here for just one day.
Look, Larry, some things just make sense.
What's going on, guys?
Just, convening with the Lord a little bit.
Okay, listen. Throw something at the weirdo and run out if he's not dead.
Okay, I can throw some cookies at him. I don't know.
Loot the big boxes next to the weirdo.
Okay. Oh, hazelnut cookies. My favorite.
Don't get too carried away. Loot is your offering to the Lord.
Oh, yeah. But surely the Lord would spare his lowly servant a single cookie?
Don't succumb to temptation.
Has the Lord truly decreed that I must starve amongst his plenty?
Hank, we can let him keep one.
It's not about what we want, it's about what God wants.
Just one cookie, Lord, to soothe my aching belly.
The Lord giveth, and the Lord taketh away. Today he taketh your cookie.
Why would... Ah! It bit my finger off!
What?
It bit my finger off!
Sleeping one?
Drive, Hank, drive!
You bastards! I'll become a demon because of you!
Didn't you throw some cookies at him?
I did! Damn you! You told me that zombies don't sleep!
I had a pretty good hunch. This one must be an anomaly.
I got bit. I'm done for.
Luckily, your whole finger was bitten off. This was all just a test from the God.
What are you talking about?
Talking about the Lord, silly. Do you really think he would put you on the test only to kill you? Where's your faith?
Oh, you think this is all his test?
Of course. He's omnipotent. Things don't just accidentally happen on his watch. This is all a part of his plan. But you must finish the trial to please the Lord.
The trial is not done yet?
Not until you... Let us help with the cookies.
Oh, okay. I can see that. Okay, here you go.
Great job. You passed his test.
You're saying I won't become a demon?
Nah. Go find a nice, safe place to sleep and recover. You'll feel great afterwards. Okay, this is where our paths split.
Thank you for this. Thank you so much.
We'll be sure to send your regards to the big guy. Bye. You've been awfully quiet.
Hank, we are getting into some seriously dark territory here. We're way past my boundaries.
Accidents happen.
We manipulated a delusional animal, and he died!
We used religion to get an animal to do what we wanted. It's hardly a new idea.
He was half-starved and on the brink of insanity. We didn't manage to manipulate him just because he was religious.
Come on. Let's get the rest of these points by nightfall.
So, what's the plan?
Cruise around till we run into another prospect.
Just drive carefully. Nobody's maintaining the roads after all.
Yeah, don't worry.
You know, I don't like this.
You don't like what?
We pretend to be capable professionals, but we're completely clueless.
What are you talking about?
We've got 1 day of experience under our belt, and the rest we get from zombie movies.
We're learning fast, bucko. Try to keep up with me.
Hank, we're playing with lives while we're learning.
Tough world out here, what can I tell you?
Look, an animal. It's an owl.
Hello, miss.
Who are you?
I'm Larry, and this is Hank. We...
The fuck do you want?
Wow. We,
How about this apocalypse, huh? Pretty nuts.
Yeah, nuts. You have some business with me or what?
As a matter of fact, we do. We are scavenger guides.
Fuck off.
Whoa, take it easy.
Scammers at every step nowadays.
No, we... Okay. Do you want to trade, at least?
Not with you cheats. But we can gamble a little.
We'll pass.
Goodbye. No? No goodbye. Okay.
Wow, weird.
So, what now?
Let's go through another lesson till we run into somebody.
Okay.
This one is called Save the Worst for Last. Essentially, you tell them the positive qualities of the deal first. Once they've agreed, you hit them with all the bad shit. Just make sure that they've already said yes.
That's terrible. Wouldn't they just say no, then call you a liar and a cheat?
Not if you make it look unintentional or accidental. Pretend you forgot to mention the bad part.
Give me one example where this could work.
Sure. When I started out selling cars, I did this shit all the time. I sold a long-neck sedan to this giraffe couple. They were so excited about how spacious it was that they said yes right away. Just before they signed the papers, I let it slip that the car didn't have AC. But I worded it, "Oh, would you also like to add air conditioning?" They assumed that it came with AC. But since they already gave their word and said yes, they weren't gonna back out, even with the additional costs.
Okay, I guess it could work if properly executed. Look, some animals waving from that window.
That's a jail. Hello there.
Mortals, I command you to get here and free me from these wretched shackles.
You're still locked up?
What do you suppose I'm doing here?
Sorry, but we're kind of in a hurry.
We're coming up. Don't go anywhere.
Hank, he's locked up for a reason.
Relax, we'll just chit-chat a little. Maybe we can get him to scavenge.
It's a fucking Siberian tiger convict!
He's in a cage. Don't be a wuss, come on.
Check out all this stuff. Some booze, sirens, a bunch of guard equipment.
Groovy, here are the cell blocks.
Hello?
At last.
You need to work on your manners, big boy.
Watch your tongue, insolent creature.
Who the hell are you two? And what the fuck is going on out there?
You don't know?
No! One day the guards dumped food and water in our cells, then bailed. No explanation, no nothing.
Didn't the tiger tell you? His cell has a pretty good view of the street.
Naturally. But those foolish non-believers deny the truth.
Dude's a compulsive liar.
Silence! I wouldn't deign to waste my breath lying to mere mortals.
There we go. He claims his father's a god, which makes him a demigod. Or some shit.
Or some shit?
And how about having super hearing?
What about it? I can hear the roaches scratching in the walls.
No shit. We can all hear them.
I can hear the crawling vermin 3 buildings down.
Uh-huh. And how do you know they're not just smaller ones in our walls?
This is like talking to an infant. Because I have godlike hearing. How are you failing to comprehend this?
Hell, I'm getting riled up again. Breathe. Anyway, his latest fantasy is there's a zombie apocalypse outside. So, please, tell us what the heck is actually happening.
There's a zombie apocalypse outside.
Get serious.
Just get us out of here already. Listen, if it really is a zombie apocalypse, why don't you free us?
Because you're rapists?
Come again?
Why would you assume...
Larry, don't be so naive. They're in this tiny prison. Look how they're dressed. Plus, the gods are obviously afraid to release them. They're definitely rapists.
How does that prove...
It's clear as day.
Are you nuts, Rabbit?
Shut up, rapist.
When I get out of here, I'm gonna shut you up.
There. Spoken like a true rapist. Need any more proof, Larry?
That's enough!
Ugh. Fine. So you won't tell us what's really happening out there. At least tell us why you're here.
We're looking for scavengers. We're professional, official scavenger guides.
I'm not following at all.
We're also guild members.
These fuckers are crazier than the tiger!
Larry, just shut up and let me talk.
Why?
Listen, here's the deal. We'll free some of you, and in return, you'll scavenge for us. Sound good?
Interesting. Okay, yes, take me!
Okay, guys. So if we free you, first... you'll have to behave yourself. Second, in return, you'll scavenge for us.
Sure!
How about you, Black and White?
No thanks.
You don't want us to set you free?
I only have 6 more weeks here in this shithole. I don't plan on becoming a fugitive now.
Buddy, I don't think you're grasping this. There's no society anymore. Listen, Hank, I seriously feel like this guy is our only safe option.
I have an idea. Buddy, what if we make a little deal? If we prove that it really is a zombie apocalypse, you'll scavenge for us.
Sure, prove it.
Come on, let's go outside.
I'm not escaping, you lunatics.
How else are we gonna prove it?
That's your problem.
I guess we'll have to bring some evidence here.
Okay, for now, let's talk with the others and see if anybody seems trustworthy enough.
Oh, crap, Hank. I don't like this.
We need somebody.
Ugh, alright. But let's be extra careful. If the guards are afraid to let them out, we should be too.
They were just afraid of getting raped.
You're serious about this theory?
Makes sense.
No, it doesn't.
Let's talk to the big boy over here.
I don't know, Hank. I'm not particularly comfortable letting that one out. Even if he had all his marbles.
Ain't that a bit racist?
I don't care what it is. Dude could slice me in half like it's nothing.
Still, let's talk with him. Hey there, buddy. So why should we choose you to be our scavenger?
If you think that the son of Agmir will scrounge scraps for you, I truly pity your wits. But this I can guarantee. You shall set me free.
There, he won't do it. Let's move on.
Why not?
Are you asking why a demigod won't serve puny mortals?
If those puny mortals possess the key to the demigod's cell, I feel that would make a fair bargain.
Divinity doesn't bargain with mortals.
Tough luck then, Stripes.
Are you refusing to release me?
Listen, let's drop that for a moment. I see you've accumulated some nice stuff in there. You care for some trading?
Perhaps you can bolster my larders.
We'll trade more later, Hercules.
Come back if you get some cleaning supplies.
You ran out of ass wipers?
Show some decency.
Okay, let's say we set you free, and if there ain't an apocalypse out there, you can just go back inside. No harm done.
That's still escaping. They tack on years for that.
Dude, but... how do you explain the fact that we just walked in here?
I'm not an idiot. It's obvious that there's some sort of mess out there. But I don't believe society as we know it is ended. Once things are back to normal, they'll lock me up again for escaping.
Trust me. If you see the zombies, you'll change your mind about this.
I'm staying put.
Fine, we'll just bring some evidence here.
Sure. Show me some zombie evidence.
But how about...
I'm not escaping, you crackpots.
But how about...
I'm not escaping, you crackpots.
You seem familiar. Did you sell me drugs or something?
Maybe. So what?
So what? Jeez, we're talking. I want some friendly chit-chat to convince us you're not a lunatic. Or a rapist.
Oh, yes. Take me scavenging, and I'll give you all the loot.
Well, here's the thing, bucko. I remember you screwing me over with bad shrooms.
No, that wasn't me.
Wait, I thought I was your dealer, Hank. The hell, man?
You could never get your paws on some serious hallucinogens.
Are we gonna head out or what?
So you're willing to scavenge for us, and you'll let us keep all the loot?
Yes, all the loot.
Why should we trust you?
That's the thing. You can't.
Good point. Let's move on.
Oh, wait. I was just doing that cool movie thing, you know? When the main guy has no other choice and then...
Yeah, I get it. But we have plenty of choices, so it doesn't really work in this scenario.
Oh, I guess. Okay, you can trust me because the rabbit knows me.
But you screwed me.
But that wasn't me.
You're saying we don't know each other?
No, you know me, but I wasn't the one who screwed you.
I don't know, Hank. Do you think you really knew him?
All dingoes look the same to me.
Hey, all bunnies look the same to me as well.
Right, so you've probably mistaken me for somebody else too.
No, I recognize you. I'm just countering your stereotypical offense with another one.
It's not helping your case either way. You know what? You're staying in that cage, pal.
No, let me go. I'll cooperate.
You screwed me up with those shitty shrooms. I don't trust crooks.
No, I didn't. I have no fucking idea who you are, Rabbit.
Oh, there we go. He just admitted he was lying.
No, but I would still cooperate. Come on, you fucks.
Moving on.
All right, buddy. Why should we choose you?
So I don't eat your livers for dinner.
Great start. Let's move on.
Hold on. Any other reason?
So I can eat some zombie livers instead. If you're not lying through your teeth.
There, that's a better reason.
It is. But still, I wouldn't recommend it. It's probably worse than getting bit.
You just gotta prepare them right.
No, I mean, look, Hank, we've got an impossible dilemma here. There's no sure way to figure out if he'll eat our livers or cooperate. Let's just get out of this prison.
Did I hear prison and dilemma?
What about it?
I know a game we could play to help us sort this scavenging business out. Prisoner's Dilemma.
How?
What's the prisoner's dilemma?
It's a game theory. Imagine that we both got arrested for a crime, then the cops asked us to testify against each other. Depending on how we cooperate, there are different outcomes. Some better, some worse.
All right.
But I don't get how we can actually play it.
It's simple. Here, I'll draw it. Hank, you and me got busted for animal slaughter.
Come on, animal slaughter? Let's go with something a bit lighter.
How about rape? Seems pretty common in this joint.
Fine, let's pretend we got busted for a rape.
Yeah, you should, pretend.
Hank!
Now, here's what the cops say. If you testify against your pal here, and he testifies against you, you'll both get 3 years hard time.
What? 3 years for rape?
It was a pretty bad one.
What's wrong with you? Why couldn't you guys just steal something?
But if you testify against your pal, and your pal doesn't testify against you, then you're free to go. But your buddy, me that is, gets 8 years in the clink.
Okay, easy enough. I testify.
You'd sell me down the river?
I ain't doing time again.
Anyway, the same happens if you don't testify, and I do testify. And finally, if we both keep our mouths shut and refuse to testify, we only spend a year in the can each.
I understand.
Now, all we need to do is convert years into the shares of loot, and we're good to go. Here.
Wait, if we both testify, we both get 30%? What happens with the remaining 40%?
We burn it.
That's not very practical, but fine.
We gonna play, or what?
All right, let's choose. Here, let's put our cards on the table.
You pricks decided to rat?
Ha ha, sucker. Wait, what? You sold us out too, you son of a bitch.
Then it's decided. We each take 30% of the loot and burn the rest.
So I have a question. What if we did the sane thing and shared 50-50?
First, you sold me out, and now you refuse to honor our deal?
Ugh, what's the point?
Come on, Larry. Lockpick the door.
Check out all this stuff. Some booze, sirens, a bunch of guard equipment.
Groovy. Here are the cell blocks.
Hello?
At last.
You need to work on your manners, big boy.
Watch your tongue, insolent creature.
Who the hell are you two? And what the fuck is going on out there?
You don't know?
No! One day the guards dumped food and water in our cells, then bailed. No explanation, no nothing.
Didn't the tiger tell you? His cell has a pretty good view of the street.
Naturally. But those foolish non-believers deny the truth.
Dude's a compulsive liar.
Silence! I wouldn't deign to waste my breath lying to mere mortals.
There we go. He claims his father's a god, which makes him a demigod. Or some shit.
Or some shit?
And how about having super hearing?
What about it? I can hear the roaches scratching in the walls.
No shit. We can all hear them.
I can hear the crawling vermin 3 buildings down.
Uh-huh. And how do you know they're not just smaller ones in our walls?
This is like talking to an infant. Because I have godlike hearing. How are you failing to comprehend this?
Hell, I'm getting riled up again. Breathe. Anyway, his latest fantasy is there's a zombie apocalypse outside. So, please, tell us what the heck is actually happening.
Apocalypse.
Oh crap, for real? Is it some sort of virus? Or meteor?
Nope. Zombies.
Get serious.
I am. Good old zombies.
Just get us out of here already. Listen, if it really is a zombie apocalypse, why don't you free us?
Because you're rapists?
Come again?
Why would you assume...
Larry, don't be so naive. They're in this tiny prison. Look how they're dressed. Plus, the gods are obviously afraid to release them. They're definitely rapists.
How does that prove...
It's clear as day.
Are you nuts, Rabbit?
Shut up, rapist.
When I get out of here, I'm gonna shut you up.
There. Spoken like a true rapist. Need any more proof, Larry?
That's enough.
Ugh. Fine. So you won't tell us what's really happening out there. At least tell us why you're here.
We're looking for scavengers. We're professional, official scavenger guides.
I'm not following at all.
We're also guild members.
These fuckers are crazier than the tiger.
What are you doing, Larry?
I'm practicing your stupid principle about looking professional.
Maybe this one's not for you. Listen, here's the deal. We'll free some of you, and in return, you'll scavenge for us. Sound good?
Interesting.
Okay, yes, take me.
Okay, guys. So if we free you, first, there will be no raping.
Nobody's a rapist, you freak.
If you weren't a rapist, you wouldn't be so defensive about it.
Unless somebody accuses him of being a rapist.
Nope, that ain't how it works. Second, in return, you'll scavenge for us.
Sure.
How about you, Black and White?
No thanks.
You don't want us to set you free?
I only have 6 more weeks here in this shithole. I don't plan on becoming a fugitive now.
Buddy, I don't think you're grasping this. There's no society anymore. Listen, Hank, I seriously feel like this guy is our only safe option.
I have an idea. Buddy, what if we make a little deal? If we prove that it really is a zombie apocalypse, you'll scavenge for us.
Sure, prove it.
Come on, let's go outside.
I'm not escaping, you lunatics.
How else are we gonna prove it?
That's your problem.
I guess we'll have to bring some evidence here.
Okay, for now, let's talk with the others and see if anybody seems trustworthy enough.
Oh, crap, Hank. I don't like this.
We need somebody.
Ugh, alright. But let's be extra careful. If the guards are afraid to let them out, we should be too.
We'll be careful. But how about...
I'm not escaping, you crackpots.
But how about...
I'm not escaping, you crackpots.
Have you finally come to your senses?
Have you?
I will strike you down with the might of 1,000 thunders, mortal.
Do it.
Grrr.
Are you reconsidering releasing me?
No, just wondering about those mushrooms.
Are you reconsidering releasing me?
No, just wondering about those mushrooms.
Are you reconsidering releasing me?
No, just wondering about those mushrooms. Alright, buddy, why should we choose you?
So I don't eat your livers for dinner.
Great start. Let's move on.
Hold on. Any other reason?
So I can eat some zombie livers instead. If you're not lying through your teeth.
There, that's a better reason.
It is. It is. But still, I wouldn't recommend it. It's probably worse than getting bit.
You just gotta prepare them right.
No, I mean, look, Hank, we've got an impossible dilemma here. There's no sure way to figure out if he'll eat our livers or cooperate. Let's just get out of this prison.
Did I hear prison and dilemma?
What about it?
I know a game we could play to help us sort this scavenging business out. Prisoner's Dilemma.
How?
What's the prisoner's dilemma?
It's a game theory. Imagine that we both got arrested for a crime, then the cops asked us to testify against each other. Depending on how we cooperate, there are different outcomes. Some better, some worse.
Alright.
But I don't get how we can actually play it.
It's simple. Here, I'll draw it. Hank, you and me got busted for animal slaughter.
Come on, animal slaughter? Let's go with something a bit lighter.
Whatever, Larry, let him talk.
Now, here's what the cops say. If you testify against your pal here, and he testifies against you, you'll both get 3 years hard time.
That's not bad for animal slaughter.
Damn straight. But if you testify against your pal, and your pal doesn't testify against you, then you're free to go. But your buddy, me that is, gets 8 years in the clink.
Okay, easy enough. I testify.
You'd sell me down the river?
I ain't doing time again.
Anyway, the same happens if you don't testify, and I do testify. And finally, if we both keep our mouths shut and refuse to testify, we only spend a year in the can each.
Can you repeat all that?
Repeat?
Yeah, I tuned out for a while there.
Fine. One more time. Now, here's what the cops say. If you testify against your pal here, and he testifies against you, you'll both get 3 years hard time.
That's not bad for animal slaughter.
Damn straight. But if you testify against your pal, and your pal doesn't testify against you, then you're free to go. But your buddy, me that is, gets 8 years in the clink.
Okay, easy enough. I testify.
You'd sell me down the river?
I ain't doing time again.
Anyway, the same happens if you don't testify, and I do testify. And finally, if we both keep our mouths shut and refuse to testify, we only spend a year in the can each.
I understand.
Now, all we need to do is convert years into the shares of loot, and we're good to go. Here.
Wait, if we both testify, we both get 30%? What happens with the remaining 40%?
We burn it.
Burn it?
Yes, we burn it. We gonna play, or what?
All right, let's choose. Here, let's put our cards on the table.
So naive.
Fucking cabbage. Motherfucker ratted us out. We only get 20% now.
Street lesson number 1. Never trust a stranger.
Never trust a badger.
You have something against badgers?
Yeah, you're all pricks. Come on, Larry. Lockpick this bastard's door and let's get started.
Maybe you should stop offending him before we release him?
Don't be a wuss. Come on. Give us a moment to talk with other prisoners.
Hurry up.
Are you reconsidering releasing me?
No, just wondering about those mushrooms. But how about...
I'm not escaping, you crackpots.
Let's go already.
Brace yourself for review.
What the hell happened to my city?
Weirdos happen. You know how they are.
Pardon me. Weirdos?
Yep. Infected animals turn into weirdos. Weirdos destroy cities.
Well, looks like they're owed a bit of payback.
Oh, I'm sure you can teach him a lesson.
I sure can. And I will. I'll murder them all.
Take a chill pill, buddy. What's gotten into you?
I'll bite their faces off.
You don't want to bite these things.
They're dead, you hear me? Dead.
That they are.
I'll devour them. Drink their blood.
Again, not the best idea. They're infected.
Shut up, we made it. Time to work.
It's locked? Okay, come back and I'll give you the lockpick. What the hell, dude? Did you cut yourself?
What are we looking for here? Coffee?
See any instant coffee?
Yeah. There's some juice, too.
Shit, Hank! There's a zombie in the office. Let's tell him to bail.
I think you can handle one.
Actually, we need evidence to convince Zebra to scavenge. Maybe Badger could tie him up and bring him back to the jail.
Good point. Listen, honey.
Who's Honey?
Your honey. Listen,
Why are you calling me Honey?
because you're a honey badger. Can we focus here?
Please, stop that.
Listen, we need you to tie up a weirdo and bring him back to the jail.
There's a weirdo in here?
Don't hurt him.
We need him to learn more about them.
Oh, I hear the fucker.
No, we need him.
How do you like this, you city-destroying scum?
We wanted to run tests on him.
I ran some tests on him.
Ugh.
More coffee over here. There's another room in the back.
Larry, look. The religious rat.
Shit, he turned already?
Looks like...
I guess we should try to persuade Badger to capture him?
Yep.
But wait, I don't know. We killed the guy and now we're gonna use him?
That's the least we can do for him. Make his death meaningful.
Ugh, I don't like it, but alright.
Badger, listen. We need a weirdo to experiment on him.
I can help you with that.
No, we need to find out how they work.
I already know how they work. You cut them open, and they die.
We need to learn more, so everybody can fight them.
Fine, I support that.
This is where you come into play. We need you to tie up a weirdo and bring it back to jail.
One weirdo?
Yes, just one. You can massacre all the others.
Perhaps I could spare you one.
Good. So there's one in the street, like right now.
I'll eat his brain.
No! What did we just talk about?
Oh, right.
Can you find something to tie him up with?
I'll use some cloth from this weirdo. Come here!
Good job. Put him in the back.
Where are you going?
There's more loot in the back office.
Okay.
Here's some sugar.
Do you see some toilet paper?
Yeah, and some tampons.
Oh, fuck. Look, Hank.
Shit, that's a lot of weirdos.
Wait, is that Zombie Carl?
Oh, shit.
They finally got him. Well, it was a miracle he survived this long anyway.
He's with his own kind now.
Yeah. Oh, shit, the Badger! Hey, dude, listen. There's a zombie horde. You've got to hide.
Hey, and there's also that cop who arrested me. This won't end well for him. Time for heads to roll!
No. Are you fucking insane?
And there goes our loot.
Look, that antelope just knocked him up into the air. Quickly, pick him up.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that, dude?
They got a little taste of me.
No shit. You just committed suicide. How many bites do you have?
None.
No? Let me see. Nothing.
They're the ones covered in bites.
Serves him right.
You were biting them?
I did.
That's probably just as bad as being bitten. He infected himself. Who the fuck bites zombies?
So what? He gave those weirdos a taste of their own medicine.
Right on.
Oh, jeez. Hank, just imagine this guy is a zombie.
Yeah. Okay, why don't we go ahead and divvy up the loot real quick?
Here.
We have some time till we get back to the jail, so let's review another lesson.
With Badger in the van?
Knowledge can't hurt anybody.
It might. Let's just wait until we're alone.
This one's called the what's in it for me principle.
How about we save this for...
Larry, you remember when my license was temporarily revoked?
Ugh, that time you... ran over that pedestrian?
No, the other thing. I can't remember right now.
Oh, you mean when you were driving... through the park?
Nah, it was something else. Doesn't matter.
It was probably... when you drove without your glasses. And out of your mind on white.
I broke the glasses, so I needed some coke to see clearly. It makes perfect sense, but after those brain-dead cops.
I hear that.
Anyway, I don't know if it was that time either. It's all blurry. But let me get to the point already. I wanted to go to the strip club, but you wouldn't drive me. You said it would take too long and that strip joints were exploitative or some junk.
Yeah. But we did end up going.
Exactly, because I focused on your needs. I'm always in it for you. I told you to just think about all the girls you'd meet there. Girls who go to strip clubs are wild and free. Kinky even. Forget about your nerdy e-dating.
Yeah, you had a few good points.
Of course, I'm aware that you don't know how to talk to girls beyond your laptop screen. But I wasn't going to bring that up. I pandered to your fantasies, and that's what we need to do now.
Wow. That's some dark manipulative shit, Rabbit.
Don't worry. We didn't use any of that silliness on you. We would never...
Yeah, shut up, bitch. Using your words like some sort of, sorcery and forcing animals to do your dirty work?
Oh, crap, Hank. You had to review your manipulation lessons in front of the killing machine.
That's just... crazy. I like you, Rabbit. You're alright.
You're alright as well, honey.
But you gotta stop calling me honey.
Sure. Here's a prison. Help us get the weirdo into a cell.
I'm out of here. Time to wash the streets clean of these weirdos.
Best of luck.
What in the name of God are you Neanderthals doing?
It's just a little experiment.
How do you expect me to rest with that abomination growling beside me?
Stop whining. It's a temporary situation.
Nevertheless...
There's your zombie. Or to be more precise, your weirdo. So, how's about that round of scavenging?
Shit. So it is true?
What more proof do you need?
I don't know what to say.
You could start with, you guys sure were right about the weirdos.
I guess,
Do we have a deal? We'll release you, and in return... you'll scavenge for us and give us all the loot.
Well, I think releasing me would be the reasonable thing to do no matter what. But let's share the loot 50-50. I'll need some stuff if there really is an apocalypse out there.
You must be aware that we have the upper hand in negotiation here.
Buddy, I can just feed you a line about the shares and still go free, so let's be real.
You can keep 40%.
You're really pushing your limits, Rabbit, but fine.
There we go. Larry, break that lock. Before we go, Hercules, how about some trading?
Let me see what you have, mortal.
See you later, Stripes.
You're not serious, are you?
What's the problem?
You want me to rob a gas station? Do you want to know why they locked me up in the first place?
You robbed a gas station?
Yes!
We don't want you to burglarize it. We want you to scavenge it.
It was the only crime I ever committed.
Dude, you saw the state of the city. How can you think this is illegal anymore? There's no law enforcement.
I guess. I'm just very uncomfortable about this. But okay, a deal's a deal. So, what do you want me to loot?
Is there a fridge?
Yeah. Here are some overpriced snacks.
You see any toilet paper?
That's the priority?
Of course. Animals kill for it nowadays. Gives them a sense of control.
Sense of control?
Something to do with shitting themselves in fear, I think.
And being able to wipe afterwards helps?
Well, I don't know. I'm not a psychologist. Just loot it already. Groovy.
Oh, shit, Hank, look! Zombie Carl! Hide till he passes.
There's a zombie? Oh shit, he's seen me.
Hide, quickly! He's heading for the gas station.
Okay, it's just a parrot. I think I can handle him.
Who robbing the gas station?
You're not a zombie? Oh, and this isn't what it looks like. They told me it was called scavenging now.
This is my place.
I am so sorry.
Carl, this is getting a bit ridiculous.
How the hell are you alive now?
Oh, it's you two. Found another victim?
What are you talking about?
Ha! You think you're the first animal they tricked like this?
They told me it's a zombie apocalypse. Am I just robbing the fucking gas station?
You're robbing my place, bitch.
No. Carl, would you pay attention to your choice of words?
Wait, was the zombie at the prison just an actor?
Those pricks keep calling me a zombie too. They think everybody's a zombie.
Slow down. It was a real zombie. There are zombies everywhere. Shut the fuck up, Carl!
Go choke on an egg.
Dude, would you tell me what's going on? I've been locked in prison till now, and...
I'll tell you what's going on. They're working you real good.
Carl, you son of a bitch! You better cut it out.
That's it. I'm going back to prison.
No, wait!
Let's not be stupid and think this through. You see that the city's been in ruins for a while now. Don't you think animals would have cleaned this up by now, unless there was a zombie apocalypse?
I don't know.
What, do you think we ruined half the town just to make you rob a gas station?
Yeah. But why did you say he's a zombie?
He was.
So just like that, he can turn into a zombie and back?
Hey, genius, I'm just as confused as you are.
You have no idea what you're talking about, do you?
Just trust us.
No, you're up to something. I'm getting out of here.
Wait!
I'm not getting tangled any deeper into this.
This is just great. Brilliant timing.
Come here, Carl. Are you happy, you little piece of shit?
Serves you right, bitch.
Why? What the hell for?
For I don't know. Oh, yeah. For hitting me with that pipe.
You hit me right back! And then you turn those bulls against us. Wait. When I think about it, you're responsible for pretty much all our problems so far.
That's what you get for messing with me.
And how come you're not a zombie all of a sudden?
Will you suck an egg already?
No, really. We saw you walking with a group of zombies a few hours ago. What was that about?
I saw your mother walk with a few.
You seriously don't remember?
Your mother?
Alright, screw this. There's no talking with him. We're leaving.
Hank, there's something I'm not getting.
Zombie Carl?
Zombie Carl. We both saw him walking with a group of weirdos, right?
Maybe they were his drinking buddies.
They attacked Badger. They were zombies for sure.
Right.
I have a theory. You know how in some movies there are ways to blend in with the zombies? Like in The Walking Dead, you can cover yourself with their guts to make them think you're one of them?
Yeah.
What if, in reality, getting blackout drunk lowers your brain activity to that of a zombie's? Therefore, zombies would accept you as their own, since you exhibit the same behavior patterns as them. Or something.
Yeah, I can see that.
Right? I mean, it would also explain why he doesn't remember walking with them. We should test this theory.
Totally. We'll get some animal completely smashed and put it in the cell with our zombie.
Oh, that's kind of... I mean, shouldn't we test it on ourselves?
You feel like being chewed alive?
No, but I'm confident the theory is accurate.
And the other animals should be safe too.
But still, Hank, it's a bit unethical if we get somebody else to.
Look, we have to act like scientists now. We need to stand aside and observe. We can't be the experiment ourselves.
Well, yeah, but this is...
What do you think, Larry? The scientists go in the maze chasing the cheese themselves? Or do they let some dirty rat do the job?
Hank, experimenting on rats was extreme. We should be ashamed of that. It's nuts that I even have to explain this to you.
Well, we're experimenting on a rat.
Oh. Yeah. But this is different. He's a zombie.
It is funny that of all the zombies out there, you decided to pick up a rat.
I didn't decide anything.
You knew that they're good at experiments.
What are you even talking about? Good at experiments?
At being the experiment.
Will you cut it out?
Just saying.
But okay, I guess you have kind of a point. Somebody has to watch the experiment anyway.
That's what I'm saying, and our theory is already 100% accurate. So they're safe anyway.
Yeah, right. Oh, by the way, I saw some booze in the guard's room.
Groovy. Here we are. Where's the booze, Larry?
Here, some beer, some whiskey. Jeez, there's more than I thought.
Holy cabbage!
What?
Guard uniforms.
Yeah, I saw those.
I wanted to introduce the authority principle earlier today. Unfortunately, the guild didn't have any official outfits. But this is even better. Way better.
Why?
Look, these are practically the same as police uniforms. Nobody can spot the difference.
You want us to pretend to be cops? I think that's a bit too much.
You don't understand, Larry. Just get into one of these and I'll explain. And grab the siren.
This is ridiculous.
Larry, these suits will double our persuasion power.
Even if we were real cops, we would have no authority at this point.
It's all about the illusion of authority. We're hierarchical creatures, obeying to authorities in our nature. You'll see. This'll work wonders.
An animal, pull over. What are you doing?
Watch and learn. Miss. Is that your car illegally parked over there?
That wreck?
Seems like your left headlight is broken. And the windshield, too.
It's just some wreck on the road, dude.
That's why you shouldn't be driving it.
It's not my car. What do you want?
You know what? You seem like a brave civilian. We might be able to help you out.
Help me with what?
How do you feel about having the law on your side while scavenging?
Why are you pretending to be cops?
What do you mean pretending? We are cops.
And what is that mystery machine thing you're driving?
It's an undercover vehicle. We happened to be on a confidential mission when this whole thing started. So, do you want some scavenging collaboration or not? We know some lucrative, safe places to loot. Plus, we'll guide you.
Only if you admit you're not real cops.
Piss off.
Piss off yourself.
Civilian, I'll have to ask you to stop questioning my authority.
I'm getting out of here.
Fine, we're not cops.
That's more like it.
Groovy. And after we pick up the loot, you'll get the key. 50% of the loot.
Sure.
Hank, ask her about the experiment.
Oh, yeah. And by the way, how do you feel about assuming a key role in an important experiment?
What experiment?
We have a theory that we want to test. We need you to get intoxicated with alcohol and enter a room with a weirdo.
I'm not entering a room with a weirdo.
No, weirdo means infected animal.
I know what it means. I'm not doing it, you freaks.
Wow, you really got around.
You know what? I'm getting out of here.
Okay, forget the experiment. It's not for you. We'll stick to our original plan.
Ugh, fine.
Hop in. Wow.
Why are you stopping?
Check it out. A van full of supplies.
Holy shit, we hit the jackpot!
You wanna rob somebody's van?
Not rob. Loot.
If you're gonna play cops, at least try behaving like ones.
We do. Go out there and we'll keep the watch.
You go out there.
Don't you want your part of the loot?
I'm not robbing some animal's van.
We're not stealing anything. It's an abandoned van. Why would somebody leave all this stuff on the road?
A number of reasons.
You either hide your stuff or you keep it with you. It's the zombie apocalypse, for cabbage's sake.
Ugh. Alright, fine. I'll check it out. Wow, there's a lot here.
There is. And like we said, it's abandoned.
Seems like it is. Wow, lots of stuff here.
Look for medicine.
Alright. I can't believe that somebody just left all this stuff.
I didn't leave it. I just, I went to pee around the corner.
This is yours?
Nah, he's full of shit.
It is mine.
Okay, prove it.
How can I prove it?
Tell us 10 things that are inside the van.
There are, I don't need to prove shit. It's my van.
I don't think it is.
What do you animals think you're doing? Get away from our stuff. Did you take something?
Oh, come on.
This is your van? Yes, it is our van. Shame on you, animals.
I don't buy it.
I don't care if you buy it.
Get lost, all of you.
First, we need to know why you left it here unguarded.
Well, if you must know, children had to go pee around the corner.
What is going on here? Hey, are you taking my stuff?
Oh, I suppose it's your van now?
Hank, he's sleeping in it.
Who are you animals?
I'm so sorry. We thought it was an abandoned van. Yes. Well, I thought so. At least.
Oh, stop with the good girl charade. You were looting it too.
Looting? Give me back my stuff!
We didn't take any.
Who are you talking to?
My scavenging guides. Wow. More animals coming back from pee break.
Hey, how are you fine folks doing?
Get away from my stuff! or it's gonna get very unpleasant.
Take it easy, friend. We're not after your stuff. We're here to invite you to our growing community.
There's a community?
Yeah, great place. We got safety, rooms, running water, even electricity.
Sometimes.
What?
The lights hardly work. He's overselling the place.
Ugh, the bunny and his mutt.
We know what you bastards are up to.
Just keep doing your little plots and stay out of our way.
Stop trying to crowd us out of the hostel.
Anyhow, are any of you interested in joining our scavenging community? Fair work for fair rewards is our motto.
I'm in.
What do you think?
We can take a look at it.
Don't! They're doing this just to spite us!
I'd like to check it out too.
We still need to scavenge one more place.
Scavenge it yourself.
Hold on. We need to tell you something in confidence first. Come back.
All right. I'll be right back.
Don't trust a word these racist frauds say.
Where are you going with my stuff?
She didn't take anything.
Let me see.
There's nothing to see.
I'm taking inventory right now.
So, what is it?
There's something you need to know about bulls.
What?
The only reason they invited you to join is to spite us.
Works for me.
Yeah, I guess. So, can we share the loot?
I don't know if it's the right thing to do. It belongs to the bear.
We don't know if he stole the loot too. Maybe he found the van a few hours ago and took a nap in there. It doesn't prove it's his.
I don't know anymore.
Nobody knows. But who cares? Let's just share the loot.
All right. I just want to get out of here and check out that community.
Ruby!
See you around.
Bye. Alright, Hank. We've got to focus on figuring out this zombie camouflage thing.
If this theory is true, we just might be the first animals to harness this power.
There! A llama's in that building.
Sir!
Me?
Yes, you. Who else? Come closer.
I was, just looting the, well, I hope it's fine. It's the end of the world, after all.
What are you talking about? Loot all you want.
We're cops, you idiot. He thinks he's busted.
Oh shit, no way.
Just stay in the role. This seems like code. 216 to me.
Is that bad?
It's breaking and entering.
Oh, I was,
But listen, maybe we can work something out. We're looking for a volunteer for an important government study.
who are you guys?
We are... FBI.
Oh, wow. I didn't know the government was still around.
Oh, don't you worry. We're always around. And on track to solving this whole catastrophe.
For real?
Right on.
That's amazing. Wow.
So anyway, we need volunteers for this groundbreaking study that might change everything.
What kind of study?
It's called Project Blackout.
Get in, it won't take long.
Do I have a choice?
Of course. You want to save the world?
What?
It's a very important study and we need your help.
All right. Anything I can do to help.
What did I tell you?
Wow, I'm starting to like this.
Let's go.
Here we are.
Oh, prison?
Yep.
What are you puny souls doing now?
Don't worry about him. Larry, do you have the booze ready?
Here it is.
What's going on?
Listen. This is a special drink that will keep your immune system up.
Okay. Wait, a booze?
Yeah, funny enough. It turns out it's a huge part of the formula.
Okay, I guess.
Don't worry, we'll join you.
Hey, Hercules, you want some too?
Are you speaking to me?
Any other demigods around?
Just hand me some.
What the hell are you talking about, Hank? You can't even see with those lenses. I bet if I showed you TN and IPS monitors, you won't be able to tell me which is which.
No, Hercules, dude, listen. Go for IPS. Don't listen to Larry. Never listen to Larry.
You guys are all right. Of course, you do refuse to set me free from my chains, but I understand.
You do?
You're well aware that I'd butcher both of you.
Come on, Larry. Let's set him free.
He just said he'll murder us.
He won't. He's a good kitty, right?
Honestly, guys, I probably will.
Hey, you see? Oh, you will?
Yeah, I will.
So you're some sort of serial killer rapist?
What's with that whole rapist thing, Rabbit?
You're not?
Have some taste. I'm not a creep. I'm only a serial killer.
Wait. Hank, I think we're drunk enough. Let's do this.
Buddy, you are ready.
I am? Okay. So, what's the experiment?
We need you to enter the cage with a weirdo.
What? Are you serious?
This special drink makes them think you're one of them.
Oh, I'm not so sure about this.
The government already tested this. We're just monitoring some minor adjustments.
They did? Zombies really think you're one of them once you drink this?
Yes. Dozens of tests confirm this. Now we're just testing some details.
Oh, well, okay, I guess. If it's really safe.
Absolutely. Come on, go in there.
Oh, guys, I really hope you're sure about this.
No worries.
Yeah, is it really necessary to lock the cage?
You don't want him to escape.
Can you please not? Ah! Here he comes!
Just stay calm and pretend to be a weirdo yourself.
Okay.
Holy shit, it actually works!
No fucking way.
You guys are surprised?
No! We meant... The small adjustment worked.
What adjustments? Actually, can you just let me out?
Yup.
Alright, guys. I better get going then. It's dark already.
Take care, buddy. You were a great help.
We know how to blend in with weirdos.
Amazing! But it's getting really late. Maybe we should call it a day?
Nah, let's do one more scavenging. I'm feeling good about this now.
But wait, let's trade with the tiger one last time today.
Have you acquired some new goods?
See you later, big boy.
I was never fine with your drunk driving, you know?
Yeah, you always make a big fuss about it.
But now I think it's okay. There's no one else on the road during the apocalypse, after all.
Right, and if you hit someone, 9 times out of 10 it's a zombie anyway.
Watch out, a squirrel!
Ah, our next prospect.
But wait, shouldn't we scavenge on our own now?
Hell no, it's a lot of hard work.
I mean, we know how to avoid zombies.
And we'll use it to loot places nobody else can. And by us, I mean the prospects. Hey, miss. Hello. Yeah?
Wow, this is quite a sight.
What do you mean?
2 drunk animals in a rape van pretending to be cops.
Hey! Actually, rapists are still in prison, thanks to us.
Well, we did release one. But wait, how did you know we were pretending to be cops?
Larry, for fuck's sake.
Other than you just admitted it, those are guard uniforms.
And how can you tell the difference?
Used to be a cop.
Hank, this'll be a difficult one.
Listen, we were looking for somebody exactly like you. We found a place with tons of goods. Easy for looting.
Go loot then. What do you need me for?
You see, I broke my hip a few days ago, and Larry, bless his soul, he broke his leg, so we can't really do the scavenging ourselves, you see.
So you want me to help you do it?
Well, at first we just wanted to check if you're okay, walking on your own and all. But now that we know you're actually a policewoman, we feel like somebody as powerful as you could help us out.
Stop blowing smoke up my ass, Rabbit. What do you want?
Well, we have a proposition. We'll bring you to this great place for scavenging and guide you through it.
And you want me to scavenge it for you?
Yes, but in return, you can keep 50% of the loot.
It's in my nature to help animals. But you're asking for a lot.
Look, there's nothing fairer than 50-50. You'd help us, and you'd still keep a lot of stuff.
I guess. Alright, fine.
Just one moment, Hank. What influence tactic was this?
It's called pity fraud.
Come again?
Beggars do it all the time.
You know, we're seriously crossing the line here.
Hey, I don't like it either, but it works. It was the only way to get her aboard. Come on, it's getting dark.
This was your special scavenging place? A school?
Yeah, but people were barricaded here for a long time, so there should be plenty of resources.
I'm sure they took them when they left.
Nah.
They didn't leave. They all died.
Oh, shit. And you want me to go in?
Take a chill pill. They became weirdos and walked out of there long ago.
Okay, but how do you know this?
We were passing in our van and saw it happen.
That's quite the timing. Oh, this is bad.
What is it?
Too many doors and corners for weirdos to ambush me.
Keep your eyes open.
You better keep them open as well. There are a few items left. Some cans. And a few books. That's all. Does it look safe enough to go to the second floor?
Yeah, safe from what we can tell.
Okay. No weirdos so far. Wow, but I see a lot of stuff.
Get busy.
I don't know if I can carry all of this.
We'll have to choose.
Bunch of medicine equipment. I gotta admit, this was easy.
Told you. All right, head on back.
Shit, Hank, look down.
Actually, let's wait a little.
What's going on?
Just, Oh shit, they're inside.
Who's inside?
Weirdos.
Why didn't you say anything?
Are there any doors you can lock?
Yes, but that won't keep them for long. What now?
I wouldn't be that worried.
You wouldn't? Are you fucking...
Take it easy, Climber. Listen, you're in luck with us. We have a secret weapon.
You have some guns on you. Thank God. Hurry up over here.
Well, not exactly, but we have something even better.
Stop building it up and just say it already.
She needs to appreciate the situation.
Appreciate? I'm gonna get eaten alive here.
No, you're actually very lucky that this happened. You're about to find out a secret that animals would kill for.
For fuck's sake, Hank.
All right. We know how. You can camouflage yourself and fool zombies.
Really? How?
You'll need to get very intoxicated.
Are you serious?
Trust me, it works. We tested it. It can probably sense your brainwaves or heartbeat.
Don't explain the science, dog. If it works, it works. What other choice do I have than to trust you idiots?
But wait, where's she going to find booze in school?
That's a stupid question. In the first drawer she opens. Just find a teacher's desk.
All right. Here's one, but no way they have. Oh, actually, there's a bottle of whiskey in here.
Wow, what a surprise. A drinking teacher.
But I don't have time to get drunk.
Go to the roof. There's one more door to hold them.
Okay. There, I blocked it.
Now start drinking like your life depends on it.
Shit. All right. Look.
I don't remember that episode. Are you making this up?
No, she said Dracarys and...
Are you there?
What? What was that?
The squirrel!
A squirrel? What squirrel?
Did you idiots get even drunker?
That we did.
Why the fuck are you still drinking?
So the weirdos won't hurt us. Duh. You can't really judge animals for drinking anymore. It's for our own safety.
Ugh. Listen, I finished the bottle. What now?
I don't... Why are you asking who... Larry, who is...
Wait, I know!
What the hell?
No, no, no. Don't worry. I got you. I remember the plan, and all. We're good. You should go talk with the weirdos now.
Who talk with weirdos? Oh, shit, right. Squirrel from today?
For fuck's sake, Hank. Maybe you shouldn't be drinking as much at this age. You're slipping.
No, I remember now. Go talk with them. The weirdos.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
What?
Oh, fuck. They've almost broken the door.
Open it.
Wait just a moment. I'm getting a little bit of a bad feeling about this. What if it doesn't work?
Of course it'll work. Did when we tested it yesterday.
That was today, Hank.
What? No.
God, please help me.
But we were chill and she's filled with adrenaline. Plus, she only drank half a handle of whiskey. Squirrel, if I were you, I think I'd actually rather jump into that garbage container.
Are you insane? Do you realize how high up this is?
I've seen animals jump from higher places and land in the garbage without a scratch.
Yeah, me too. Oh, but wait, what if we honk?
They're inside. They'll barely hear us.
Let's honk.
Here. No point.
Crap. Okay, you should jump into the garbage container.
You're not serious.
I'm sorry, but this is the safest option.
Safest? Don't you see how insanely high this is?
You can do it.
No way!
Look, weirdos almost broke the door. It's better to jump now.
No! Can't. I won't.
Jump!
Do it.
Ah!
There you go. We knew you could do it.
Great job.
Amazing job.
She did great.
Yeah.
Squirrel? Squirrel?
Come on.
Oh shit, Hank.
Lady, stop messing around.
I don't think she's moving.
What, that little jump got her?
Well, it was pretty high.
So what? No way you could kill her.
She's not moving.
Okay, maybe it did.
Where the hell did we even get the idea that jumping into garbage is safe?
Movies?
Fuck. It's probably even more dangerous than jumping on sidewalk. Maybe she landed on something sharp. Shit, we gotta stop making decisions based on movies. Look, she moved. Pick her up. I am so sorry about this. But the important thing is that you're alive.
She has 3 open fractures.
Don't scare her.
4.
Look, we're going straight to the guild. I'm sure they have a doctor there who'll set you straight.
She's delirious.
Yeah.
Hold the wheel while I pick these things.
Do we have to do this now?
A deal's a deal. Without enough points, they won't even listen to us at the guild.
What?
Where are we going? We're going to the guild, silly.
Hurry up, Hank. She doesn't look very good.
Hey, there's an animal.
I think we've had enough for today, Hank.
I'm gonna see if you want to trade.
With Squirrel in this state?
It'll only take a second.
Just hurry up.
Hi, there. Come closer. We're just a couple of joyful, friendly traders.
Oh, hello. You guys want to trade?
On the second thought, we're in a hurry.
If you say so, I'll be on my way.
Come on, Hank. Stop wasting time. We need to get her to the guild.
She'll live.
Do you think we'll have enough loot to stay?
We'll find out soon.
Wait. You had a tiny accident?
Yes. I mean, she could either jump in garbage or fight zombies.
Missus, did these animals run you over? Is that what happened?
I'm going home.
She's not in the condition to talk.
And neither are you. Why the hell are you hammered?
It's a professional secret.
And what's with the postman uniforms?
Police uniforms.
You're playing cops now?
Look, do you have some kind of doctor around here?
Yes, we do. But his service will cost you some serious guild points.
Ugh. How much is serious?
500.
We don't even know her. We just saw her fall off some rooftop and decided to help. Why should we pay for that?
Oh, I thought you guys were responsible for her injuries.
Of course not.
We did our good Samaritan part. Now it's your turn.
I understand it's tough out there, but we are not a hospital. It's not our job to save lives.
Okay. Let's split the costs. Take 250 points.
Fine. You're doing a good thing after all. Now let's see what you brought.
Here you go.
That'll be this amount of points, minus the squirrel's medical costs. That leaves you with this amount of points. That being said, we don't have any regular rooms available right now. You'll need to bring some more loot first.
Oh, come on! So we're out on the streets?
I'm sorry, but we're running a business here, not a charity. Everybody has to contribute.
This is bullshit.
We have a record of all your points. I'm sure you can bring enough stuff tomorrow if you start early.
What do we do now? There's no safe place to sleep out there.
I have an idea.
What the hell, Hank?
Beats sleeping on the streets.
Why don't we just go back to your place?
Too far away.
Dude, there's not even enough cells.
We'll sleep toe-to-toe. Relax. Ugh.
Lady Fortuna has finally struck you back for leaving me with this creature.
Sleep tight, Hercules. Time for some rest. Oh, I can already feel the hangover creeping up.
Tell me about it. Hank! Hank!
Go to sleep.
No, look! The weirdo! The weirdo!
What?
The weirdo was sleeping.
He's not sleeping now.
Did you morons just awaken the demon creature?
Fuckers woke him up?
Yes!
He was sleeping! I was positive they would never fall asleep next to living animals.
You thought he would be constantly screaming, and had it in your heart to leave it here with us?
It was just a guess?
Fantastic job, dog! Now the noise summoned more of their kind.
What? Where?
Are you deaf, mortal? They are banging on the entrance door!
Fucking cabbage, Larry. My head is gonna explode from the noise. This hangover is at its finest.
Tell me about it.
I don't know how you animals made it this far in here.
You don't know? You're the ones who brought the... Ah! How dare you, mortal? How dare you?
Oh, just shut up.
Bringing evil in one's house is a sign of morally immature and deranged individuals.
I can't take this. We need to get out of here.
Just go to bed, Larry. Fucking cabbage.